Hello students, this is Philip teacher. This is a very amazing time because NASA has sent a robot car to Mars. And so, for our English lesson today, I want to talk to you about this special robot car called a rover, and we will practice all of the English about this event. So, here we go. First, we have some key words to know. First one is perseverance. So this has a meaning in English, but it is also the name of this big robot. Next is ingenuity. Oh, students. So this is a very, very special event because a rover has landed on Mars, but also the rover has a little friend. The little friend's name is Ingenuity, and it can fly. It is a flying robot. Okay, and then these robots landed on Mars. And the wheel robots like this are called rovers. So, Perseverance is a rover. Ingenuity is a flying robot. And when it got there, it used a parachute to slow it down. And, students, this robot does not have solar panels. It cannot get electricity from the sun. So, how can it get power? Well, in the back here, there is a very special machine. This has some radioactive material, and it makes electricity with heat. So in English, it is a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, or RTG. RTG is much easier to say. So, these are the important words that we need to practice. And next, we will watch a video showing exactly what really happened during the landing. Because now after the landing has happened, we can see video from the robot and see what the robot saw when it was landing on Mars. All right, students, let's look carefully at the landing and everything that happened. So, the spaceship comes in here, and then it hits the atmosphere of Mars, and it makes it very, very hot. Very, very hot. Then, after the air has slowed it down, then it can use a parachute. After it is slowed down by the parachute, they can get rid of this shield. This protected them from the heat of hitting the atmosphere, hitting the air very hard, and now they can get rid of it. And with that off, now the cameras can see the ground. Then, after they choose where to land, they get rid of the top part, get rid of the parachute, and fly with rockets. So this top thing has rockets that shoot this way and that way. And then after it chooses a place to land, it will drop the rover down on a wire so that it can land safely while the rockets are still way up here. Because if the rockets were down here on the ground, it would make a big mess. All of the dirt and rocks would fly everywhere. And so, they put the rockets way up here. So they are going this way, and they do not move the rocks when the rover lands on the ground. And then, after the rover has landed on the ground, They cut the rope, and this one flies away. So the rover can be safe on the ground. All right, students, so now you know what's going to happen. Let's watch the video and see what happened in real life.
We are starting the straighten up and fly right maneuver, where the spacecraft will jettison the entry balance masses in preparation for parachute deploy and to roll over to give the radar a better look at the ground.
Indicate chute deploy.
The navigation has confirmed that the parachute has deployed, and we are seeing significant deceleration in the velocity. Our current velocity is 440 meters per second at an altitude of about 12 kilometers from the surface of Mars.
Heat shield set.
Perseverance is now slowed to subsonic speeds, and the heat shield has been separated. This allows both the radar and the cameras to get their first look at the surface. Current velocity is 145 meters per second at an altitude of about 9.5 kilometers above the surface.
Nav filter converge. Velocity solution 3.3 meters per second. Altitude 7.4 kilometers.
Now has radar lock on the ground. Current velocity is about 100 meters per second, 6.6 kilometers above the surface of Mars. Perseverance is continuing to descend on the parachute. We are coming up on the initialization of terrain relative navigation and subsequently the priming of the landing engines. Our current velocity is about 90 meters per second at an altitude of 4.2 kilometers.
LVS valid.
We have confirmation that the lander vision system has produced a valid solution and part of terrain relative navigation.
Priming. TBA is nominal.
We have priming of the landing engines.
Back shell set.
Current velocity is 83 meters per second at about 2.6 kilometers from the surface of Mars. We have confirmation that the back shell has separated. We are currently performing the divert maneuver. Current velocity is about 75 meters per second at an altitude of about a kilometer off the surface of Mars.
TRN safety Bravo.
We have completed our terrain relative navigation. Current speed is about 30 meters per second, altitude of about 300 meters off the surface of Mars. We have started our constant velocity accordion, which means we are conducting the sky crane, about to conduct the sky crane maneuver. Sky crane maneuver has started, about 20 meters off the surface.
We're getting signals from MRO. Tango Delta.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the signs of past life.
All right, so the robot has landed on the ground. The top rocket here has flown away, and now Perseverance is ready to explore, ready to find new and wonderful things on Mars. Can you think of what they are looking for on Mars? What do they want to find? Think about that. And so, very soon, this flying robot will start to fly on Mars, taking new pictures and video and checking the land as to see where they should explore next, like a scout, finding out which way they should go. All right, students, it's quiz time. So, I hope you paid very close attention during the lesson because we have some questions. First, what is a rover? What is a rover? What kind of machine? What kind of robot is a rover? A rover is a robot that drives like a car. It's a robot that can drive like a car, drive by itself. 2. What is the name of this rover? This rover's name is Perseverance. Its name is Perseverance. 3. What planet did it land on? Can you think of the English name for this planet? What is the English name of this planet? It landed on Mars. 4. What is the name of the flying robot? Perseverance rover has a little friend that is traveling with him. What is the name of the little flying robot friend? Its name is Ingenuity. 5. How does the rover get power? How does it get electricity? How can it get electricity? There are no solar panels. It does not get power from the sun. It uses an RTG. That is the short way to say it. It uses an RTG. Okay. Bonus question. What are the robots searching for? I didn't tell you the answer to this one. Do you know? Scientists want to know many things about Mars, but the really big thing they want to find? Perseverance and Ingenuity will search for signs of ancient life on Mars. Very, very old life that has died, but maybe we can find a sign, find something about the thing that was alive. So, students, that is the story of Perseverance and Ingenuity who have landed on Mars. This is what they will look like when they are landed on Mars, and we will have more pictures and video and everything coming very soon, and I am excited to get to share it with you. So, let's all wish Perseverance and Ingenuity good luck, and thank you for studying hard in the lesson. Have a very happy day, students, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.